Hello, this is Tarah with Spirit Girl Oracle, and this is our weekly tarot reading for the last week of February 22nd through the 28th. I hope this reading finds you well. As I shuffle the cards, I welcome in any thoughts, ideas that may be beneficial for us to meditate on at this time. So we actually have a full moon on the 27th, and I will be doing a full moon pick a pile reading in the middle of the week, so look out for that. I am just going to pull 3 cards for our week ahead. So for our first card, we have the 8 of Cups, and this is one of my favorite cards, I think. It is the Hero card. This is about leaving a situation to find another situation. And this can be an emotional situation, a relationship. So there may be this feeling at the beginning of the week that even though everything is okay right now, we may be dreaming or thinking or imagining another way of life. It's sort of a grass is greener on the other side sort of vibe sometimes with the 8 of Cups. This isn't about actually taking a journey, but it's more about the pull to take a journey. We may be feeling pulled in another direction. Sometimes the 8 of Cups can come up when there is some sort of boredom around our day-to-day activities. It may be that life may seem a little lackluster, and so our thoughts and our imaginations are sort of going in another direction, picturing ourselves in a different place, either physically, emotionally. So let's take a look at the next card, and we have the Page of Wands, and the page is always the student. We can think of the page as a younger person, someone who is just starting out on their path, just starting to learn something new. So this can be an actual younger person, or this can be ourselves in a new situation, having to learn the ropes, having to remember information, having to start over in some way. And the Wands element is the fire element, and so this is creativity, this is making something new, this is bringing our ideas into the physical world. So there may be this feeling of not quite knowing how we are supposed to get something done. We are learning as we are going in some way. So far we have this 8 of Cups, and I didn't say it before, but Cups is the water element, and water is creativity, spirituality, and then we have this Wands, this fire element coming in, creation, making something new, movement. So let's take a look at the last card, and we have the Devil card coming in at the end. And on this deck, on the Alphonse Mucha deck, the Devil is this beautiful woman, and she is standing in front of red flames, and she is holding a man and a woman on either hand. And the idea with the Devil is that this is something we are enslaved to, but it's not something that we can't untangle from if we really want to. When the Devil card comes up, there is this feeling of something being out of our control, some kind of frustration. A lot of times the Devil card can indicate addiction or behaviors that we don't want to engage in, but we are compelled to do so. So the idea with the Devil is that we can get out of this situation if we want to. When the Devil arrives in a reading, it really asks us to look at our shadow. Our shadow is sort of coming to the surface, and there's something there for us to either learn from, to move on from, to let go of. It's as if there's something that's been bothering us in the back of our mind for so long, but we haven't really connected with it. We don't really know what it is. So we want to take whatever that is off the shelf and take a real look at it. The Devil card also brings with it this idea that when we take something out of the shadow, when we take something out of the darkness, it starts to lose its grip on us. So with these two cards together, the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands, there's this real desire to try something new, to do something we've never done before, and to really embrace the learning process. We can't be afraid to fail because we know that through mistakes we will learn. So whatever that is for us this week, there's this real pull to begin afresh. With the Eight of Cups, we have this woman holding the staff, dreaming about starting a new life in some way, leaving what she has to go into the unknown. And then we have this Page of Wands, and he too is holding the staff, standing still and thinking about starting something new. His eyes are set on a new horizon. Neither one of these figures has begun that journey. So whatever it is that has been calling us, we've really been thinking about it, imagining it, for a long time, so much so that the Devil has made herself known this week. It's almost as if the excuses have run out, and now we must turn to ourselves and see how it is we are holding ourselves back. Why are we preventing ourselves from making this change that we really want to make, that we are called to make in many different ways? That quest is waiting for us. There is one more thing we need to do before we can begin, and that one more thing we need to do is to get out of our own way. What is it that we are so afraid of that we haven't been able to look at? This is a personal journey. This is a bit of an intense journey, but it's something that we can handle. Because remember, the Devil isn't real. In this form, the Devil is not real. It is us preventing ourselves. It is us in our own shame. It is us in our own fear. All those negative low vibrations. Remember, the Devil energy is a super low vibration. Fear, anger, all those low vibrations that are basically lies. So maybe this week we can focus on raising our vibration, releasing the shame, releasing the fear, releasing however it is that low vibration is showing up for you, releasing that, replacing it with higher vibration. We want to meditate. We want to engage in positive self-talk. We want to invite people into our lives who are of the light, who believe in us. We want to release anyone who might be reinforcing the negativity of the Devil, who may be reinforcing those low vibrations. So a bit of a clearing out can happen this week. I'll be doing a full moon reading in the middle of the week, getting ready to release with that Virgo full moon on the weekend, releasing negativity in all of its forms, recognizing that sometimes we are our own worst enemies and we don't have to be. If we want to make a change, that change is possible. If we want to try something new, we can try something new. We can fail, we can succeed, and we can keep moving forward. Okay, I think I will leave it with that for today. Thank you for watching all the way to the very end. I will be doing that full moon pick a pile reading in the middle of the week, so look out for that. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.